All right, Scorpio, getting ready to do your reading here. This is a special Valentine's reading, kind of meshed together with mid-February 2021 here on my channel. This is Steve's Love Tarot. Obviously, it's a love reading. It's in the title. You can't miss it. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. But if the title brought you in, there's probably a reason for that. In fact, there's definitely a reason for that. So you might want to pay attention, watch the video. Even if it all doesn't resonate with you, there could be one card I pull in here. We're going to pull a lot of cards. It tells you what you need to know, Scorpio, about your situation. Maybe you learn one little piece of information that kind of makes everything worthwhile for you. This is Scorpio, as with all of my readings, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have Pluto in Scorpio in your birth chart, that as well. All right, so there's your shuffle. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel here, brand new channel. We do a lot of updates. I do random updates throughout the week, timeless readings for the various signs based on the energies that pop into my head. And we also do the monthly readings and the mid-months as well for each individual sign. So lots to do here, lots to do. All right, here we go. Scorpio, mid-February, Valentine's reading 2021. I'm going to pull a card for the energy around your person, how your person feels, how they feel about you, advice or actions or things you need to know, and a final outcome. We're going to clarify everything, and we even throw some universe cards over the top at the end if we need more information. The energy around your person is the Knight of Swords, Scorpio. How your person feels is the Ten of Swords, Scorpio. Let's see if we can straighten those out here. All right, close enough. How your person sees you, Scorpio, is the Ten of Wands. Advice or actions, or things you need to know, the Nine of Pentacles. And the final outcome is the Four of Cups. All right, so let's take a look at the general energy here. Let me get a vibe off of this and see what we've got going on for you. Okay. Okay. So, this person wants, it's sort of I'm going to kind of reverse it here when I say what this energy is. Okay, Scorpio. This person, you, Scorpio, want answers. Okay? I guess that's really what I'm getting here. You, Scorpio, want answers. All right? This person, now flipping it around to what the cards are saying, this is from this person's perspective. This person wants to give you answers, but they're afraid to give you answers. They're afraid you're going to reject them. They're afraid you're not going to take their cup. They're afraid they're going to make a fool out of themselves. I'm reading this Nine of Pentacles as you, Scorpio. They see you as, they kind of put you on a pedestal. You've got your shit together, kind of a thing. You know what I'm saying? You're independent. You don't need them. They don't think you need them. So, and that makes it even scarier, because what do you care? That's sort of, and again, that's how they see it. You may care. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be here watching this video. So let's clarify. So they want to come rushing in with these answers here with this Knight of Swords. That's the energy around them. The Queen of Wands, okay, clarifying, one card clarifying, and the World. Okay. So again, I'm reiterating this Nine of Pentacles. They want to come rushing in. They see you as they are very attracted to you. There's a lot of attraction here, Scorpio. And they want to end a cycle. This cycle of whatever this is, which we're going to get into, is coming to an end. They may want to. It doesn't matter. This is major arcana. This cycle is coming to an end. So, but we're going to see what they're going to do. This is just the energy around this situation right now. I want to come rushing in because I really like Scorpio. And the universe is like, okay, the cycle is coming to an end. You've got your opportunity. But let's see if they have the guts to do it. Let's see what's happening here. All right. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords for how they feel. The Devil. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Well, you don't even have to be a tarot reader to read this, do you? You don't have to read energy or have any magic powers. How they feel is they feel like this thing is dead, done, over. That's how they feel. Probably because they know they need to explain some things, because from your perspective, the reading reads, you've got some explaining to do. I want to know what's going on. It's dead, done, and over as they feel it, but they're really obsessed with you. They're tied to this. They cannot escape this connection. They cannot escape the connection with you, Scorpio, and they feel really out in the cold right now. Plain and simple. I mean, if I was giving a Tarot 101 class, I would give these 3 cards and say, read this. If the student couldn't read these 3 cards, I would kick them out of the class. The Tarot's just not for you. Okay? So, there you go. I mean, it's really straightforward. But here's how they see you, the Ten of Wands. And again, we talked about this a little bit. Knight of Pentacles clarifying, and the Seven of Pentacles clarifying. Okay. They see, again, they see it as a struggle. They see it as they're not sure how you're going to respond, how you're going to take. It's really a burden on them. They're really worried about this. This Ten of Wands is worse than the Nine of Swords to me. The Nine of Swords is the wake up at 2 a.m. panicking card. This is a burden that they carry all day. You're in their head. You're obsessed. We got the devil here. They feel out in the cold. They want, they really, really, really want to explain some things to you. They really, really, really do. They're coming at you, Scorpio, very slow. Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. Oh, for God's sake, would you just move it along? It is a slow-moving energy. But the Seven of Pentacles here is a good sign. This is someone they're taking stock. They're thinking about this. They're thinking of a way to come in. They're going to work it out. They're going to work it out. I feel they're going to work it out. We haven't seen any cards of communication yet, but I feel that they're at the very least they're figuring out a way to come in. Nine of Pentacles here for the excuse me, advice or things you need to know. Clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, so they are coming in. Here's our first card of communication. They want to work on this with you. They know you don't need them, Scorpio. They know you don't need them. They know that you're perfectly fine on your own, and that's part of the worry. That's part of the burden. I said that. They want to work on this, though. They're willing to put in the work, and they're coming in. This is a timing card as well. They're coming in now. Now, there is no such thing as now in the universe. Time is something we created, okay, to keep track of our lives, our incredibly short lives, which we worry about stuff way too much. These Ten of Wands aren't necessary. There isn't time for that. But now is when they're coming in. It could be during the retrograde. It could be 5 minutes after you watch this video. It could be sometime in March. You know, now would be a flowy sort of kind of flowy time kind of a thing. So I'm going to say maybe we'll get another time indicator. Number 5 is here. Number 4 is here. 10s are here. So it could be 5 days, 4 days, 10 days. I don't think it's 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 10 weeks. I don't think it's that. I don't read it as that. 4 weeks on the low end of the week chain, for sure, 4 or 5 weeks. But I don't think it's 10 weeks. So something along that. But they're coming. They're definitely thinking of a way, and they're coming. Let's clarify this Four of Cups. Again, this Four of Cups tells us that they're worried that you're not going to take their cup. You're going to be like, yeah, whatever, you know, kind of a thing. Five of Swords. You guys got some conflict. You got some conflict. There's no doubt. Now, obviously, if they've got some explaining to do, you've got some conflict. But the Wheel of Fortune dropped. The wheel is turning. You guys are going to put down your swords. You're going to put down the conflict. All right. Whether or not you take their cup of love is up to you. It's entirely up to you, Scorpio, whether or not you take their cup of love. But the wheel is turning. So how things were are not how they're going to be. I'm going to shuffle the deck real quick. We're going to throw some cards over the top for the universe. What does the universe think about all this? You know? What is going on? Let's see what the universe has to say. And we'll keep throwing cards, Scorpio, until we get some answers. What is this that they, you know what? Let's ask the universe a specific question. What is this that they need to explain to you? What does Scorpio's person need to explain? Or as Ricky Ricardo used to say, got some splaining to do. What do they need to explain? Let's cut the deck. That's where the universe wanted it. That's stop me cold. Seven of Swords. Okay, you should probably watch, what is it, Libra's reading, I think. You should probably watch Libra's reading, too. If you got Libra in your chart, check that out. Take my word for it. Son of Wands, that's the Knight of Wands in this deck. Okay. Throw one more. Three of Swords. Okay, so this is very clear. I asked what they have to explain to you, or why they need to explain it to you. They need to explain to you that they were basically deceiving themselves. They were denying the connection. They weren't thinking that they had anything for you. They thought you were shit. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Go ahead, Scorpio. They thought, they weren't acknowledging the connection. They weren't looking at it. They weren't interested in you. This is hard in this position with the question I asked of self-deception. Self-deception. When I put these three cards together, we've got that they were self-deceptive. They acted impulsively in doing so, and again, they ended up with a broken heart. They're going to tell you that their heart is broken. They're going to tell you how much they care about you. And in fact, I'm going to clarify that Three of Swords, because that's the one that really deserves to be clarified. Let's clarify that Three of Swords right now. Five of Wands. Yep. Conflict, internal conflict in this particular case, gave them a broken heart. And the Two of Wands, and they've been watching you the whole time. They've been watching you the whole time. They may even confess that. That's going to be a tough one to confess. Isn't that an embarrassing moment? They've been watching you the whole time for sure, and they had some internal conflict, and that's really why they have a broken heart right now. So they were conflicted about it, a lot of self-deception, acted impulsively, and it gave them a broken heart. The one card over the top of this whole thing, Scorpio, the top, the universe's final answer on all of this, you take their call, you take their text, all of it is transformation with the butterfly. It's the Six of Wands in this deck. This is victory, okay? This is straight up victory. It's also a card of communication, and it's communication and victory that leads to transformation. Butterflies always represent transformation. So there you go, Scorpio. There's your Valentine reading. I hope it was helpful to you. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you a happy Valentine's Day. I've got some Scorpio in my chart all over the place, so we're brothers and sisters in arms. We're always misjudged, aren't we? I don't know what it is about Scorpio. Scorpio, yeah. Some of my best friends are Scorpios, and they're also some of my more misunderstood friends for some reason. Scorpios can really go into the shadow of things, of emotions. Scorpios are very good at that. So you've also got a high level of empathy. Okay, but this person may have screwed you over in the past. Again with this self-deception, and I know Scorpios don't particularly care for that. So maybe cut them some slack, because you got a real chance at something here. Okay, this is a very special connection, and this person is remorseful. Okay, they really are. I'm telling you, that's very clear in this reading. Very clear in the energy. So, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And thanks. Good luck. Good luck.